Welcome to Over the Years. My name is Tim, and I love vintage items. I hunt for treasures and bring you the ultimate prizes of antiques, collectibles, and vintage decor. Join me, my dukes, my girlfriend Josie, and other guests as we search for history. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely people in the world of YouTube. Welcome to Over the Years. It is Monday, which means it is time for some live vintage fiestas. So, this is your first time joining us Monday afternoons at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here at Over the Years, we like to do a little bit of a live preview show of just a few of the many beautiful items that we will have available in our live vintage sale, which takes place tonight live here, same channel, at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys haven't seen our latest video, we uploaded a brand new video yesterday. Make sure you guys go check that out, and you can see you'll see in that video everything that I picked up this Saturday, which was quite the amazing, quite the amazing haul, if I don't say so myself. So definitely picked up a ton of crazy stuff, and I'm super excited about that. And obviously, almost, I'd say probably about 75% of the stuff that was in that haul video will end up in a live sale either today or in our next live sale. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you guys are here, because it definitely does help get this stream out to the YouTube universe, and we always appreciate it as always. We do have a few people here already. I want to thank all 7 of you beautiful, lovely people for joining me this afternoon as I begin to show you guys some of the items that will be available in tonight's live vintage sale. And don't forget that our live vintage sales are more than just a live vintage sale. It is also a learning experience, and most importantly, it is also a really fun time. We try to make it as fun as possible, as educational as possible, so you can have a good time, you can learn some stuff, and then hopefully you guys can take some stuff home with you. So we're super excited about that. I'm gonna go ahead and say some hellos to the lovely people in the chat, and we will get this party rocking and rolling. So let's see who has popped in. Sue Powell is in the building. What is going on, Sue Powell? Happy Monday to you, Sue. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it as always. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Cernock from Cernock's Connection. What's going on, brother? Saw your really awesome Viva Las Vegas NASCAR all over print t-shirt on your Instagram page, and it is super rad, my man. Hey, it is Pete from Pete's Repeats is in the building. What is going on, Pete? Good to see you, buddy. April Davis is stopping on by and says hello. Hello to you, April. Hope you're doing well. Jackie Payette is in the building. What is going on? Great to see you, Jackie. Hope you're doing well. And Walter, what's up, brother? Great to see you. Well, we'll look at this hootenanny. Yeehaw! Demetrius Davis is here. Great to see you, Demetrius. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. My man, Joe Deals. What's going on, Joe? Great to see you, brother. And who else we got in the building? Carrie Ann is here. Always lovely to see you, Carrie Ann. Thank you for joining us as well. We appreciate it. Yes, you can also learn to speak Tim, because, I tell you, the funniest part is that, I do talk a little different, got a little Tim twang, and there's some words sometimes that I might butcher here and there, or just kind of just talk without thinking. So I like to tell people sometimes I talk in cursive. Like in cursive, you never lift up your pen and all the letters connect. Sometimes I talk like that. So but I think you guys enjoy a good Timism here and there. So Walter says Tim sporting the 1980s mustache gel. The mustache has got some nice twist to it as of late. Really nice length going on there. And Mayberry Picker is in the building as well. Thank you for joining us, Mayberry Picker. We appreciate it for sure. So, let's go ahead and I'll show you guys a few items. My Dukes is not here, and so I'm rolling solo dolo right now. But for those of you that don't know, during the actual live vintage sale, we have this really cool thing that sits right in front of me, and it rotates the item for you guys, so you guys can kind of see things in a very high definition 360-degree view, and it's pretty cool, and we have a lot of fun with it. So, but during the preview show, I just kind of give you guys a quick little sneak peek at some items. We do have a nice assortment of things, so we're super excited about that faux show. All right. I want to show this because to me, this is super fascinating, and yeah, I find this stuff not like all the time, but I find this a good amount of time, and it is like this very I never really know how to describe it. To me, the first word that comes to mind is gaudy, and then I guess in essence, sometimes it's considered to be mid-century modern. It doesn't have the Art Deco lines, but it does have that sort of Art Deco appeal with the gold. And this particular one has like flowers all over it. And it is made by Picard. It is marked Picard. And it actually has the number of uh the vase, and says 850. But what's super interesting about this piece is it is green on the inside, which I have never seen before. And I did some research on this item, obviously, and there's only one listed. And obviously, a lot of times with some of the stuff that I find, not everybody goes through the process of actually researching these items before listing them. So there might be others listed and just not listed properly. But we do our best to do as much research as we possibly can. There is only one of these listed right now, and it was listed for a whopping $95. And I did some research on ones that had sold previously. And they sell for as much as $50 in recent years. But not a lot of them, not a lot of them at all for sale or that have sold. So very interesting piece. I thought it was just super rad to see that sort of green inside on this all over gold print vase. Really, really interesting. What's going on, David? Great to see you. Thanks for checking in. David checking in from Ireland. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope the family is well, sir. All right. Listen, you guys know I like interesting stuff, okay? All right. So I'm sure most of you know what this is. So this is Moon and Stars is the name of this pattern. Uh, it was made by multiple companies, but the most notable one is Smith Glass. What's going on? Maria is in the building. Great to see you. So this is a candy dish, or what's not. I thought it was a candy dish, and I referred to it as a candy dish in the haul video. But technically, I believe it's actually a lidded compote. But to me, I'd look at it more so as a candy dish. But by technical definition, I believe it is actually considered to be a lidded compote. What's going on, Michelle? Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. But what's really interesting about this piece is I was just, I was just doing a little black light fun because I know if you guys have uranium glass and you have a black light, every once in a while, if it's dark inside your room or something like that, you're just like pick up the light and just shine on and see what's in your room. If you have some uranium glass sitting around. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I enjoy doing that. And it turns out that this actually glows a very slight. It's not like glowing, but it does have a green glow to it, which threw me for a loop. I know that there is blue glass that glows, but I had never seen Moon and Stars in blue glass glow. So it's just really interesting. So I thought that was super cool. Maybe I'm the only person that thinks that that's cool. But we'll see. Cernox says, Tim, You guys know what this is. Me, Blue Glass Thing. Just love hearing you talk about these pieces. Cernock, shout out to Cernock because Cernock hit me up and he found some cool pieces for me at a yard sale. And the text message that came into our group chat along with the pictures was absolutely hilarious. It was basically something along the lines of when you when you've been studying for the test and when you get to take when it's time to take the test, you have no idea what's going on. So big shout out to Cernock. He found me some glass this weekend. I appreciate it, brother. Okay. This is another really awesome piece. Super rad. I am by myself, so let me see if I can just bump up this ISO for you guys a little bit so you can see this particular piece. Oh, it is so gorgeous. Look at that applied glass that goes around the base of this piece. It's like a hand almost like this. It is so cool. And it's not clear, it's not green, it's not yellow. It's like a combination of all three of those colors in the pieces of the glass that are not red. And it does have its original sticker on there made by Williamsburg Glass Company, but just an absolutely gorgeous piece here. I love this piece. I just thought it was super unique. And you guys know I like to bring the stuff that you just don't see all the time. So a really awesome piece. I love this a lot. Hopefully you guys will love it as well. Let's see what else we got here for you guys. Oh, I mean, the colors in today's sale are fabulous. Look at the colors of these two pieces. So this one is actually like an opalescent pink purple glass. It is absolutely stunning. It is a moon and stars pattern. Uh very, very pretty. And you could see the opalescence on there and in the middle of the bowl, but it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this one is more of an iridescent. So this one is more of an opalescent because it has like that sort of smoky, milky edging, and then also in the base in the bowl as well. Now this one is more of an iridescent color. This is made by Fenton Glass Company, and this was in the later years of Fenton, in the late, I guess you could say anywhere between the early and late 90s before they closed down. They did a lot of exclusive pieces for QVC. And a lot of people don't realize that some of those pieces actually are more valuable than some of the older Fenton glass because of the pure fact that they were made exclusively for QVC, and they're not as easy to find in volume like some of the older Fenton pieces. But this one is more of an iridescent Carnival Glass vibe going on. But once again, just an absolutely gorgeous color. And I mean, when you look at these two pieces together, if you could get these in the sunlight together, they're just standalone gorgeous. It's crazy. Uh, okay, so I haven't even taken the stickers off of this. This had some identification stickers on there from when I bought these because I bought a whole bunch of this stuff from a person who used to be a dealer. And so the person who was a dealer actually got them from somebody else. And this person would write all of the information that they could find on these little stickers in like this little crazy cursive handwriting. It's insane. It's very difficult to read sometimes. But this is one of the more special pieces of the evening. So this is an absolutely gorgeous, just standalone by itself piece of Carnival Glass made by the Fenton Glass Company. It is amethyst, as you can see by the base, and I mean when you look at it like that, it has the butterflies on there. The name of this pattern is butterflies, and it is a bonbon. And I'll bump up the ISO for you guys so you guys can kind of see that how gorgeous this piece is. I mean, you could even see the butterflies kind of through there. But what makes this piece so special is so a lot of Carnival glass back in the day was made and well, not a lot of it, but you don't see it in all of the Carnival glass, but in glass in general, you see a lot of advertising. So this is an advertising piece of Carnival Glass, and it has the name of the company that it was made for on the bottom. I'm gonna try. I forgot to do a little bit of research. Horlacker is what it says, but very, very awesome. Like, you really don't see a lot of these, and they can be very, very expensive, especially if it's sold by somebody who knows what it is. But we're obviously going to get you guys a great deal on this piece. This is just one of those really unique pieces that I think stands out to a collector for sure. Hey, Happy and Harnan, how are you? Great to see you. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it as always. Love when people stop on by. Stop on by. All right. I try to give you guys like an idea in these previews, kind of like the range of colors that we have. So, I guess right now I'm going to show you guys some of the blues. This is obviously one of the prettiest pieces, if you ask me. Harlacker Brewery could be Cernock. So this is Fenton Glass Company in the blue overlay. When it was re-released a second time, I believe in the 60s, they called it the powder blue overlay. But I mean, this is just a really pretty translucent sort of opalescence glass. And when I say that, it does have that milkiness of opalescence glass, but it's thin enough where you can like see through it. And it has the melons and the beads going down the side of it. An absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous piece here. Love this Fenton Rose Bowl. And some more blues. We got some Smith glass right here. Daisy and Button, also known as Heritage. Really gorgeous piece, and it has the original sticker with it. Then I have a Moon and Stars salt dip here in a gorgeous ice blue color. And you guys know we love Crackle Glass because Crackle Glass is the most beautiful thing when it comes to windowsill decor with glass. Now, this one is really interesting. If you guys haven't seen our latest video, make sure you watch our latest video. It is an awesome video, and I would appreciate it if you guys watch it. Let's get those views up, trying to build an empire over here over the years. So this piece of blue Crackle Glass is super unique. So you guys can see there's a handle right here. Now, typically on these sort of creamers, the spout would be opposite side of the handle. The spout is on the side of this sort of creamer / pitcher. So it's just a very unique piece. Once again, like I don't recall seeing, especially a piece of Crackle Glass, and we have tons of Crackle Glass, where you have the handle on this side and the spout is right here and not right here. So a very interesting piece and an absolutely gorgeous blue color, obviously. So super excited about that one. Got a lot of nice little small. So another Moon and Stars salt cellar, and this one is in the red. We have a left-handed self-serving creamer. Cernock, you been studying, buddy? So here we have a beautiful amethyst glass toothpick holder. This was the name of the company that made it is gonna bother me now, but it is referred to. It has a couple of different names. Has like these hearts and the beads. So sometimes it's called beaded heart, sometimes it's called jeweled heart, and sometimes it's called sweetheart. Really awesome stuff. I love that a lot. Is that like a server style being opposite? See, look at you guys. You guys are becoming experts, and I love every bit of it. Okay, couple more pieces we'll show you guys. Then we're gonna get out of here. Two pieces of gorgeous. I mean, since we're bringing out the Crackle Glass, this is a green Crackle Glass Celery Vase, and this bad boy glows. It is gorgeous under the black light. Can't wait to show that to you guys. And then this piece right here, a absolutely stunning, very vibrant green. Excuse me, yellow Crackle Glass jug. I mean, it is gorgeous, and this is hand blown, obviously. This glows also a nice little, not green though, it glows a little orange. And this is the big piece of uranium glass for tonight. Absolutely gorgeous, rolled edged uranium glass center console bowl, and it has the gold overlay around the edge, which is flowers. So just a really cool piece. Great centerpiece bowl. I love rolled edged. So for those of you that don't know, obviously this is a rolled edge on the bowl. So a really cool piece here also. And check this out, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. This is a Blanco glass. So for those of you that don't know, this is something that you always want to keep your eyes out for. A couple different companies made them, but they're most notably made by Blanco Glass Company, a West Virginia glass company. And this is called the Double Spouted Water Pitcher. This one is really awesome for multiple reasons. Obviously, the gorgeous amberina color, and it does glow under the black light, which is an amazing thing to look at. But this was actually made in 2006 by Blanco Glass. And it is marked Blanco 2006 there, and it is has the Blanco sticker here, and it even comes with some Blanco paperwork. I mean, you can't beat that. An absolutely all-around cool piece. A lot of times you'll find these and they won't be marked. Obviously this is not technically vintage, but I mean it'll be vintage in 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. So I mean basically 4 years. But not a lot of this stuff exists in the later years because they weren't making glass like they were the 50s and 60s, 70s, 80s Blanco glass. So it's always cool when you find a piece that's dated and has a sticker, and even more so cool is the paperwork to go with it. So I just thought that was super unique. But there's a huge market, people who are Blanco collectors who only collect Blanco glass and love Blanco glass, and they're really serious about their Blanco glass. So it's just something to me that always stands out. And I love amberina, and see, for me, when you have pieces like this, right? And a piece like this, okay? So you have two really gorgeous pieces because they stand out by themselves, just gorgeous in the colors. So you have this green is just such a vibrant green that stands out by itself, and then this, amberina color that stands out by itself. And then when you add in sunlight, natural sunlight, we talk about it over and over and over again because to me, the natural sunlight is one of the most important things when it comes to vintage decor with glass. It really highlights and accentuates the beauty of the glass in itself. So, you have these pieces like this I really like the most because they look beautiful standalone. They look even more beautiful in the natural sunlight, and then you can display them in your cabinets that have black lights because they're both UV active. So it's just, to me, like that's like the winning recipe. You have 3 levels of decor and collectability. It just there's so much that goes into pieces like these. So hopefully you all will enjoy this as much as I do, because obviously I could sit here and talk about glass for hours upon hours. I don't know if anybody would listen to me, but I can definitely talk about glass. So, but yeah, I will. That is just a few of the pieces that we have available for tonight's live vintage sale, which starts tonight at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go. Maria says, I walked by a cobalt blue Blanco water jug like that made for the hospital I work at. That's awesome. Really, really cool. Yeah, there was a lot of those Blanco jugs that were, once again, to go back to the piece of Carnival Glass that was advertising, there's a lot of those Blanco jugs that were made for advertising purposes. There's one that's really popular too, and it was made for Marshall University, which is a really cool one. And they have them in like these miniature sizes as well. So just something to keep your guys' eyes out for, something to learn about, something to enjoy, something to look at, something to love. So Hopefully you guys enjoyed this live vintage preview show. Don't forget to join us tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the actual live vintage sale. If you're watching this in replay, thank you for rewatching after we were live. We appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Also, don't forget to watch our latest video. The haul video is up on our channel. It is fabulous. You can see every single piece that I picked up this Saturday, which was, I don't even know. I didn't even count. It must have been like 70 pieces of glass. And then obviously some ceramics, some really cool ashtrays, some lighters, some electronics. I mean, literally picked up a lot of stuff, but 90% of it was awesome vintage glass. So thank you guys very much. As always, we appreciate all the love and all the support. Hopefully we will see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. You can always share the Over the Years YouTube channel with all your friends and family, whether it be by word of mouth, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, however you communicate with the outside world. Just let them know. There's a guy named Tim over here at Over the Years, and he's got a couple of cool ladies that join him every once in a while, Ma Dukes and Josie. So thank you guys very much. We appreciate it. As always, YouTube, stay classy. We'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Get some rest, get some drink, get some food. It's going to be a vintage live sale educational fiesta. So, as always, YouTube, stay classy. Peace.